Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a special spring edition of News Briefs. Today is March 29th, and as Lily Pulsart once said, despite the forecast, live like it's a spring day. It's a cloudy day with a high of 40 degrees, and you can expect more of the same tomorrow with a high of 42 degrees. I'm Bianca Borge. Let's send it back to Miriam in the studio with today's top stories.
Thanks, Bianca. Now in local news. The Family Center here in the North Country hopes to expand their drug treatment services. According to the Press Republican, the office in Plattsburgh purchased a new building on Ampersand Avenue that would allow them to hire more staff. The move could be completed by next July. The nonprofit organization also received funding last year for a facility in Schuyler Falls, and a contract has been completed. The new facility would provide alcohol and drug detox services to help those seeking help. In national news, the woman is in police custody after a violent joyride through the Capitol. According to the Washington Post, police received reports early this morning of a vehicle targeting officers on the streets. The woman attempted to ram into a police cruiser and tried to run over multiple officers. Shots were fired during the pursuit, but there were no injuries. Capitol Police spokespersons have said that there seems to be no link to terrorism and there is not yet a sense of motive. In international news, protests in France over a police killing turned violent. Yesterday was the second day of protest after the police shot and killed an Asian man on Sunday. According to CNN, nearly 150 members of the Asian community gathered outside of a police station and began chanting, throwing projectiles, and setting fire to cars. 35 people have been arrested, with 3 of the arrests being for acts of violence against officers. Unfortunately, that is all the time that we have for today, but please be sure to tune in every day to get the stories that matter to you most right here on News Briefs. I'm Miriam Abdallah. Until next time, North Country.